Weekend with Ayomiposi on Grow Your Career. I'm again, still same day, still the same hour, with the same people. I told you, last week was in a band. This year, this weekend, this Saturday, it's a new edition. And with me here, I have this main man here. He's going to do the introduction. It's the person you've been seeing, you've been hearing. But today, I have a privilege to bring him live and direct here in Lagos, Nigeria. All right, can I just meet you? Let's just do a little introduction before we move on to this program. My brother, how you doing? Okay, good. All right, my name is Ayomiposi. They want to know you.
Yeah, my name is Ogun State. People call me Monster T.
Monster T.
Yes.
I want to believe you've heard the name before, right? All right, it's going to bring you down for us to, Amadara call. We're going to do it together, shake it together to become one. All right, Monster T, we want to actually see what you're doing before we start the interview proper. Let's just do something. Let them just hear you, feel you little when we continue with the program proper. And the normal interview we normally have. You will do shiki, Amadara, shiki. All right, Monster T, let's hear from you. All right. We are starting. All right.
I will give of my lifetime. When I give of my lifetime,
He will take care of me. He will never, never let me down.
I will give of my lifetime.
Are you feeling what I'm feeling here? If you're out there and you're missing something, I must tell you, you're missing out. But you can just join us where you are now, right now, presently. Just feel it, just shake it. Like I always tell you, I told you depression is a no. If you know you're passing through any challenge or any form of EU, just sit out. Because what? You give God a lifetime. Alright. Before we continue with that, just enjoy your starting a little before we do the interview proper. I'm still shaking your starting. And this is all stopping right now.
Okay. In the valley, on the land, and in the sea, on the mountain, in the valley, on the land, and in the sea. Hallelujah. Our Lord is my God. The Lord is good forevermore. Our Lord is my God. Our Lord is good forevermore.
Alright, Pastor T. Alright, people, let us still on Grow Your Career with Ayomiposi. Alright, let's just do a little brief of interview. Let's hear Pastor T and know how this journey started. Alright, Pastor T, let's do, we want to really know you out there. The world you don't actually know how you started the journey and started your career, and how the people want to be impacted through you. Alright, Pastor T, once again, welcome to Grow Your Career.
Yeah, thank you very much. Okay, Monster T, I'm a statistician. I come from a place called JUJU WIZARD.
Wow.
Ogun
State, Nigeria.
Yeah.
Nigeria, made in Nigeria.
So, like I said, I attended Yaba College of Technology where I studied Master Statistics.
Wow, hold on. Break it there. He studied maths and statistics. So, Pastor T, how does maths and statistics relate with music? Now, we are back to it again. Another one, another musician that studied Martin 36. All right, let me tell us how you started this.
Music has always been an inbuilt thing. My grandfather, my father, they were all musicians. Actually, they were local musicians.
You mean they were not to outside there?
No. They were like local musicians. They were they participated in most of these musical concerts in the village.
Oh, really?
Yeah, my parents.
You mean in Ijebu?
Yes.
Okay.
So, like now, it's like it's an inbuilt thing. So I'm just like trying to take it from where they stop. I want to put it and it's letting the world know that.
All right, hold on. Are you listening to that? All right. How long have you been doing this, Master T? How long have you been doing this?
Actually, I started music in 1985.
Wow.
So I started from the church in 1985.
Another one, he started from the church. Why is it that everybody or every artist I've been interviewing now, they will tell you I started from the church, just like Maria Carey did. Master T, please just come outside in the meeting. I wanted to actually see Master T. I wanted to meet you and see your face in case I'm ready with a star. All right. Master T, all right, let them actually feel you here. Yeah. You started right from the church. Yeah. Was it that you were singing as a choir, or how did you start it?
Actually, I started as a member of the Foresters in CLS Church in Ibadan in 1985 when I joined them in August 1985. Okay. So I was there, like I was under the tutelage of some of my elderly people there. Okay. So they taught me how to really play guitar. Most of these musical instruments I was taught by those guys there. So after that, then I came to Lagos. So when I came to Lagos, I now started exhibiting most of the things I've learned while I was there.
Wow. All right, let me break it down now. You said you started music in 1985, right? Yeah. All right. What style of music, what genre of music can you actually categorize yours?
Professionally, I came to started.
Love is a scary thing. But it's
professionally. Okay. So when I came to Lagos, I joined some musical band. Some guys. I worked with a few guys in Lagos. Okay. There are 3 of them. So that was where I actually learned most of this commercial style of music. Okay. Because we started from church. It was gospel. Okay. So now, when I came to Lagos, they will now learn the JUJU style of music. Okay. So my own kind of music, because I studied statistics, and I don't want the statistics to just go like that. So I tapped my music as statistical JUJU.
Oh, that's right. Did you hear that? Statistical JUJU. Have you just heard that for the first time? It started. So your kind of music now is or genre now is statistical JUJU. Statistical JUJU. That's another thing we're learning. Ladies and gentlemen, yeah, I have Mr. T here with me doing statistical JUJU. Like he heard how he was like, playing it. I was trying to make my body. All right, we're still not do that, but let's still tell us more about that. So you mean like where have you been like playing? Do you normally do it online or on TV, or when do you want to do that?
Yeah, actually I do. Mostly I do music. When people call us to entertain them at parties, mostly at parties, weddings, different functions, birthdays.
Wow.
So we entertain them.
I was made to understand that he played for, I wouldn't want to mention names, but I could remember a time like that I actually, came across him at an event. One Oba was celebrating his birthday then, and I was supposed to be there, and I saw Ostati playing. I was like, wow. The Oba was, the king. For those of people that don't know the meaning of Oba, Oba is a Yoruba name. It's a title for a king. Oba is a king. All right, I mentioned that I was seeing him dancing, using his garment, to roll, and I was shaking to Ostati's music, statistical music. I was like, so can you just tell us how come that there's no way you will be singing and that someone will not be, intoxicated with your kind of song? How come?
Yeah, thanks, Ayo. This music of the thing, number one, it's an inbuilt thing.
Yeah.
So, and we do music according to when you see the atmosphere, the audience,
okay,
the audience,
audible, so that they can hear you.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. That whenever we get to any function, whenever we get any function, once we see the atmosphere, once we see the event as it's going, we always try to change our style of music. So, like when we are playing at parties for like the elderly people, we always try to make sure that
that means you study the environment.
The environment. Okay. So that is one of
But the problem we're having now, we just see most of the youths. How do you think, you can impact them or they can learn from you? Most time we do see most of the youths, taking snobs, taking some are even, into robbery, some are into different kinds of, I wouldn't use the word that's against the hair. So how do you think you can impact them or you can advise them for them to actually change their ways? And this, like I try to tell people, there's nobody in this line that doesn't have that talent or that skill that has been built in him or her. But it's just for you to discover what you have in you and start, bringing it down and let the whole world see. So, Osity, how can you tell people out there, how can you see you, how can you, impact them with this kind of a thing you are doing? Is a graduate of maths and statistics and into music. So just tell us, advise them.
I would just advise most of our youth to try and work more on the talents that God has given to them. There's no one.
Break it there. How do you discover your own talents?
Like I started very early. Like I told you, I started in 1985. When I was still in primary school, I remember I always play with thing of milk, this milk thing.
Oh, yeah, we used to play with it, right? Oh my goodness, Lord.
This umbrella, this umbrella,
the kind of iron
like that.
Yeah.
You used to have like a
exactly.
So those are the things. The traits have been there. Right?
You can imagine. So that means people know you are not aware when you were 20 there. You were just playing and do your own, childish thing, and you never knew it was going to grow you like this. Oh my goodness, Lord! And before you know that, you look at it. All right, continue. Let's talk to them.
So I would just advise them to God has deposited. There's nobody that God has not deposited any talent in.
Good.
So just try to see the talent. Some people is music, others some is just creativity. Some can draw, they can. So instead of them going into maybe crime or whatever, you develop that thing. Because I read it a few weeks ago. There was a child. In fact, this guy is not really wasn't born like a normal person, but we were surprised that this boy, 7 or 8 years, I can't remember now. Yeah. This guy can play. He was taught chess within 2 weeks, and this guy, when he played with the governor of Lagos State,
seriously.
You can imagine.
Oh yeah, I heard that story.
Yeah, that guy never even knew. But when those people just go there to train them. Yeah. So that is what people should learn. You should learn to work with the talent that God has given to them. So this is like myself now. This is what I'm doing now. I'm into music.
And it's pushing you something, it's taking bigger.
Yeah, and it's taking you far around.
See, he has been Osati, I think Osati was in US last time, right? Okay, Osati was in US for a few weeks to play in US, United States of America.
South Africa.
Osati used to be in South Africa, right? Osati used to be in South Africa. And don't tell us, South Africa, how were you relating with their kind of, Swahili and, kind of song, and how are you relating to yours?
Right, okay, that side, mostly we perform. I was in South Africa for like 8 years, so we used to play music, like mostly when I was in South Africa, I was doing more of gospel. I was doing more of gospel, so I was able to perform in churches and concerts and what in South Africa. So I was doing gospel there. So then I was able to I can speak a few Zulu their language. So I learned it there, so I could communicate.
So can you sing using their language?
Yeah.
Wow. So we're going to do that now. Before we continue, if you are there, we're going to use that one now. South Africa. What's the language? Zulu. He's going to use Zulu now to sing. And I want to believe you enjoy it too. Alright, let's do something with the Zulu. I told you, I said last week was just the preliminary. That this weekend is going to be a fabulous one. So ladies and gentlemen, if you're out there and you're not joining us, call someone to join us now. We're still on Grow Your Career with Ayomiposi on the same channel, the same station, this same weekend at the same time. Alright, let's go there. Why Osati will give us Zulu to play statistical juju. Alright, let's go now. Are you hearing that? Okay now. I'm joining, I'm feeling it right here. Suddenly, miracle just happened. I'm singing in South Africa. Zulu language. Just drop it here. If you have any inquiries, drop it there. We're going to respond to your questions. You still have the time to do that. Just drop your questions here, but we come there for you. Okay?
There's another song that I composed when I was there.
Okay, in South Africa. Okay. You're in South Africa and you're watching this. We're doing this right from Nigeria.
Don't be me at all. Don't be me at all. If this is work of mine, don't be me at all. Don't be me at all. If this is work of mine,
all right now. I don't know how to sing that one.
It's not my power, it's not my mind. It is the work of my Heavenly Father. It's not my power, it's not my mind. It is the work of my Heavenly Father.
Alright, Pastor T, like I told you, alright, I think people have started dropping their questions. I want you to just have the time to come and be responding to this. Please come, Pastor T. Pastor T will be responding to your questions now. It's time for questions and answers. If you're right there, yes, I can dance. Alright, Pastor T, you can drop your questions while Pastor T will respond to your questions. Before we go, I'll start reading your questions. Now, Pastor T, now tell us. You said you've been into this music career for how many years now? 1985, right?
I started. I jumped in 1985. Church.
1985 in church. Yes. That means you calculate it, like 36 years now. 36 good years now. And what are your challenges? In this career of yours, what are your challenges?
Mostly, like I used to say, most of basically it's been publicity has been a lot of challenge. But thank God for social media now.
Yeah.
With social media, most of these things that we used to run around, looking for promoters, looking for whoever to promote, we can actually do it ourselves. It has always been promotion
good
before.
Okay.
But now I think the basic thing now finance.
Okay. Sorry, before you continue, so that I won't miss out any question. Yeah. Someone is asking that what's your Instagram handle? I want to know more about you.
Okay. My Instagram handle is Ostati. That is spelled OSTATEE.
OSTATEE. OSTATEE. Ostati.
Yeah.
Instagram handle Ostati is Ostati. OSTATEE.
Yeah.
So that's the Instagram handle. Alright, there's another one. There's something about Zulu language. Okay? There's something about Zulu language. What can you tell us about Zulu language?
Actually, the Zulu language, I fell in love with Zulu language. Okay. Like in South Africa, they've got about 11 different languages, official languages. But Zulu, because where I was based when I was there is Johannesburg. Okay. And most people that I related with were Zulus.
Okay.
So I was able to
relate and learn from them. Alright, that's okay. There's another one here. She said, has there been a period when you work with what you studied in higher institution? Okay. Has there been a time you work what you studied in higher institution? Has there been a time?
Yeah. I worked in the Federal Ministry of Information for like 16 years.
Wow. You worked with Federal Ministry of Information for 16 good years.
I worked with my certificate. Then this music of a thing, because in ministry, you can't do this two together.
Yeah.
You have to either
sing everywhere. Everywhere.
So that was why I voluntarily.
So that means you left a government
service
job for music.
Yeah.
You didn't hear that? He never even cared about the pension. He never cared about what he was actually earning. That means music pays, right? Right?
It does.
You're good. And again, I want to tell you, whatever you find yourself doing, do it well and enjoy it. Alright, there's another one. Akuna Mina, love the song. Alright, Akuna Mina. Alright. Akuna Mina, that was what you sang the other time. Okay, you enjoyed the song, right? Alright, that was a good one. Alright, there's another one here. Talk well, I'm not getting you. Okay, someone wants to hear you. Okay. I thought he said he wasn't hearing you very well. So maybe it will be audible enough. Okay. Alright, what he said, the answer to the question that was asked. Somebody asked that, have you ever worked with the certificate? Have you ever worked as a math and stats graduate before? And he said he worked with the certificate for 16 good years with Federal Ministry of Information. But he had to resign because that was not his dream. His dream has been music, which he did, and he's still into it now. All right. Follow me, please. Okay. There's another one here. How do you compare South African music industry to Nigeria's?
Oh, South African music industry is well organized.
Okay.
That's what I can say.
Okay.
They are well organized that side.
Okay.
They've got standards.
Okay.
Just like their league in South Africa is well organized. Their music also is well organized. We've got varieties of record labels, and they've got bodies that regulate them.
Okay.
So you can't just do everything.
Okay.
Like whatever you want. Like some people, they release some songs here that that are not really.
They will not be censored.
Yeah, they censor.
They do censor their songs there.
Their songs,
okay.
Yes, at least. So I my own knowledge. So I know they do that. So I think they are well organized in South Africa more than in Nigeria. So
well organized in South Africa than Nigeria. Well organized when it comes to music. That was what he just said now. He said they normally censor their songs in South Africa before dropping it. Am I right? Alright, is there another one here? Okay, can you do your freestyle? Okay, someone is saying DJ Cruz 254 said you should do a freestyle. Okay, what he has been doing is actually a freestyle, but you want him to do it without the beat. Alright, can you do a freestyle now? Alright. Okay. Make sure you. Okay. A freestyle. Okay, you just want him to do a freestyle. Alright, we have just a few minutes to go now. We have just 2 minutes to wrap it up for today, 17th July 2021. Right now we are with Oster T. Oster T has been singing and been playing for us in South Africa and in Nigeria. Alright? Okay, someone said, are you married to music or you have a family? Alright? Are you married to music or you have a family?
Yeah.
Oster T, are you married?
I'm married.
You're married with how many kids now?
Well, at least I've got about 4 kids.
Alright, 4 kids with a wife. Oh, he's married though. He's a married man. So are you married to music?
Of course.
So you are married to music
My first love.
and your state. Oster T said music is his first love. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we wish to actually continue and continue with this section, with this segment of today. It's been a fabulous one out there. But before we end it up, I want the artist to just do something for us to just wrap it up. Alright. Are you there? If you are not here today, you have missed out for this week's edition. We are still on Grow Your Career with Ayomiposi. Today we have Oster T, and we started for like 30 minutes ago now with Oster T. Oster T is actually a graduate of Maths and Statistics from Japa College.
Love is a skill.
For us to wrap it up now, Oster T is going to do something for us to say thank you and to say bye-bye for this week's edition of Grow Your Career. Once again, my name is Ayomiposi. Continue to share, continue to follow us on official Ayomiposi.